Who has turned their back on you? Who has turned their back on you? How easy or difficult do you find it to keep going when you don't know what lies ahead? How easy or difficult do you find it to keep going when you don't know what lies ahead? What do you find it to be easy or difficult to walk away from? What do you find it to be easy or difficult to walk away from? How can you find more space in your life? How can you find more space in your life? So if you haven't already, find a comfortable seat where you can be undisturbed for the next 30 minutes. Take a moment to be sure that you feel supported. You're not sitting in some way that's unnecessarily straining yourself. You could be sitting or standing or lying down during this meditation. Feel free to make any adjustments at any time. that helps you to stay connected. Just see if you can invite yourself to settle into your body, into your seat, into your limbs, and feel fully present in this moment right now. Fully present to the space that you're occupying in this moment. And begin to notice your breath. See if you can let go of any need to breathe in some other way. Simply be curious about what's going on with your breath. Your breath can tell you a lot about the day you've just moved through. What is your breath telling you now? You were in a rush to get to your meditation practice. You may be still short on breath. Allow your body to find its own rhythm, its own way of being here. If you notice any places of discomfort or unease, you may welcome your breath to visit that place. Intentionally inhale into that space, welcoming a sense of spaciousness and ease. Notice any emotions that you don't feel particularly open to or welcoming to. Perhaps welcome them in. Perhaps tell any feelings of nervousness or anger that are residing within you. You are welcome into this meditation as well. When you feel ready, you can either just imagine your mind's eye or slightly bring your gaze to the Eight of Cups tarot card in front of you. There's no need to remember every detail of it. It'd be interesting just to see how you remember this image. What aspects of this card appear in your mind when you open them. Perhaps there are simply 8 cups. You may imagine what they look like or how they would feel to touch. You may imagine possible scenarios in which you may encounter 8 cups. There is an image of a person or other figure depicted on your Eight of Cups tarot card. Just notice what they're doing. You may want to imitate their gesture or their expression to get a feel for what is being conveyed here. And just notice any feelings that arise in response to this overall scene. Is this a place you would like to be or a place you prefer to avoid? Perhaps it reminds you of some specific moment of your own life. This month we are exploring the eights of the tarot as the expansion of their suits. Each of the eights hint at some awareness and engagement with the world around us. The suit of cups relates to the element of water. The element of water relates to the emotional body and to our intuition. Water is flexible and adaptable. And just like our emotions, it can take on a wide range of forms and movement. Tonight we're exploring the Eight of Cups as the expansion of water. And the intention of this meditation is to explore how our world expands when we let go. Take a moment to set your own intention, to open your heart and your mind to any insights that may arise just for you. And I want to welcome you if you've already found yourself in useful meditation just of this image. Feel free to ignore anything I say from this point forward and simply remain with your own meditation. As you sit in stillness, you might notice that there's something in your life that feels complete. Maybe something obvious like a project you've just finished or something you hadn't really been thinking about. But now occurs to you that it's done. Be a chapter of your life or a chapter of a relationship that has changed. Just notice if something comes to mind. There's no need to force yourself to come up with something. And with whatever's come to mind, even if nothing is coming to mind, even if there's nothing that feels complete at this moment, just notice how it feels to reflect on them. Maybe something in your life that isn't done, that you're beginning to realize will never be complete, that you might like to walk away from. whatever's there, whatever's coming to mind. Just be curious. Be curious about what arises when you reflect on that. And when you feel ready, gently bring your awareness to a space that opens up when you do let go of something. And you recognize that something is complete and done. What is it that opens up for you? What is that space like? Is this a place you'd like to be, or a place you'd rather avoid? Allow yourself to sit with this feeling of openness. Feeling of not knowing. This feeling of undefined. This feeling of potential. Welcome anything that arises in response to this. Investigate with curiosity. If it feels good, you can imagine yourself walking forward into this space of possibility. Perhaps exploring what awaits you there. When you're ready, you can slowly bring your attention back to your breath. Noticing any changes. Slowly bringing your attention back to your seat. Back to this moment and the space around you. Take as long as you need as we prepare to transition from this meditation. Holding on to any sense of calm or ease or sense of possibility. That you might want to take with you through the rest of your day and through the rest of your week. When you're ready, possibly finding some small movements in your fingers or toes. Allowing a stretch or a yawn. Anything that prepares you to move on to what comes next in your day.